Shit. I'm wilding. Hold on. We good? We good? My fault. We all right? That's crazy. Normally I do a mic check before I came in. My fault, gang. We should be all right now. Mm. So I was gonna just keep it like YouTube exclusive today for the gang, man. But made a mistake and set it up. Obviously, my brain was in a different place. Don't got my audio on. Set it up for Twitter and YouTube, but it is what it is, man. What's the vibes? Top of the morning, top of the afternoon, top of the evening. Whenever this video may find you, I'm Dream. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the number one. Sub to my YouTube channel, Blunt Money Bets. That's this channel you're watching right here. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Let me know what you are on. Let me get a heart and a retweet. If you are watching on Twitter, if you're watching on YouTube, sub to the channel. Turn notification bells on. Tell a gang. Will tell a friend to tell a friend about the channel. But most importantly, if you want all the plays when they drop, it's up to the Cap Collective Discord, man. Going up in that thing. The link is in the description of the video and the bio on my Twitter page. Tough night last night. Lost about 2.5 units. Straights did me dirty. Blunt Money Bets, builders. Well, I don't count the step. After step one, I don't count any more of the 5-day 5Ks. If we lose step one, we lose 0.2 units. We win step one, we win 0.4 units. After that shit, it's all you decide what you want to do with your money, all right? Because I ain't about to be like we fuck around and miss tonight. And it's like, oh, you lost us, whatever unit, 1.9. You're not doing it. But that came through a little too much of a sweat. Should have been an easy cash, but that came through. But my girls couldn't shoot, man. And I seen it early. Sammy and Satu combined 1 of 14 from 3. Had both of their 3-point props. Ladder both of them. And it's tough because I had Tip Hayes 3 threes and Satu 3 threes. And Tip Hayes 4 threes and Satu 4 threes. Tip hit her 3. Satu didn't do her thing. Yeah, hit a couple builders, no blunt money bets. So hopefully we can bounce back with this game today. In the words of the great Flow, today is I think we got a game that's highly SGPable. We shall see, but if not, tomorrow's a big, nice slate. So we just need to get past this step 3 tonight. And for the gang, it's probably step 1. Some people ain't on Twitter or not in the court. And let me put this in the court. I'm tripping. Some people not in Twitter or the court, so they might have missed these first 2 steps, but that's okay because I do another one. I will make sure I will include y'all in it. I will include y'all in this one as well. But I feel like we get past this one, we real good. We good money. Because I'm pretty sure Angel coming back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Double Angel. Big vibes. Saloon. I'm rocking with Saloon. As a matter of fact, there you go. Janelle Saloon, because I have plays today, but the majority of my plays move because I post them early. So I posted the Sparks plus 12.5 on the timeline last night for 0.75 units. Maybe at this point, I don't know. Honestly, at this point, because I'm a little surprised they haven't announced the news yet. Let me see, man. They ain't announced no news yet, which I'm not feeling that. Even though I think somebody gonna sit or play reduced minutes, whatever. So the line is down to 10.5, 11 some places. I'd endorse 11.5. You can get an 11.5. You can get a 12. If the line is 11, you can get a 12, slightly juiced. So 11. I want that half a point. So 11.5 for a half a unit. Anything other than that, 0.75 units. With that being said, I think the Sparks can win this game. We shall see. They ain't been beating nobody, but they are playing the best ball of the season. And I like betting on teams that's barometer games. So I should have took the liberty, even though I would have been pissed most of the last game, but I should have took the liberty against Phoenix because I told you I thought they was going to wipe the floor with them because they already lost twice and now they got their full team together. And I feel like it's kind of a similar thing tonight with LA where, yeah, they got their full team, but it's more like this is a barometer. This is to show us how good we really are. This is the best team in the league. 12-point dog. We rested. They on a back-to-back. It's put up or shut up time. Yeah, y'all lose by 20 tonight. Well, y'all know, same old Sparks might get into the first round of the playoffs, but y'all gonna be out of there because y'all don't got no defense. So tonight, I think you get the best effort out of the Sparks. So right now, like I said, I want the Sparks. I want the Sparks. So it's at 10.5. It's a 11 on FanDuel. It's 11.5 on ESPN Bet. There you go for a half unit. Get you 11.5 on ESPN Bet minus 115 for a half a unit. I endorse that. This line all over the place. It's 10 on Bet Rivers, and Bet Rivers generally have the good lines for dogs. It's 10 on Bet Rivers, and it's 11.5 on ESPN Bet. And the line may move if somebody is ruled out. We also gave out the over 173.5 as soon as it dropped. And I told y'all yesterday, I'm like, if this line drop under 174, I might have to guess. I don't know. It dropped it opened at, I don't know what it opened at, but I saw 173. But one way I kind of tend to see what's up is what I'll do. I never seen you in here before. You can get it in the comments first. And then bring it up in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Then after you bring it up in the comments, we'll see if you worth getting on the panel. You know what I'm saying? But anybody ever want to get on the panel and talk some shit for a minute? Now, today might not be the show to do it, but if I got a show that I got a bunch of time, I don't mind people coming up on the panel and talking shit about sports or whatever. All right. But yeah, like the video, share the video, heart, and retweet. With that being said, I saw the total 173 somewhere and 175.5 another place at the same time. So I already know I like the over. I wasn't playing 175. But when I see the difference, I'm like, I can see where this is going. So I took the 173. I already wanted it. I told you guys I wanted it regardless. But yeah, it's at 176 now. Highest total of the season, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. It might have been a 180 out there. I don't remember seeing a total. Honestly, I ain't seen too many totals at 173, let alone 176. So, do I think it's going to be a lot of scoring? Yes. A good pivot. Y'all know I like to pivot if I can't get the over. Sparks team total, or each team to score 80 points, 81 points, something like that. You can probably get a good line on that with DraftKings. All right. Tomorrow, Janelle Saloon, I put that in the court already. 0.75 units over her 11.5 points. That shit went from 120 to minus 120 to minus 128 as soon as I put it in. Or as I was putting it in. So yeah, I think she's gonna continue to get a lot of shots, possibly lead them in shots. She's definitely a score first guard or forward at this point. She's gonna continue to play power forward too. So I don't know who they're gonna have guarding her because she was playing a lot of the 4 yesterday. So I know Tina Charles not gonna be guarding her. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I like Janelle to keep getting about 10, 15 shots. And if she's getting that, we'll keep taking that 10.5, 11.5. It is what it is. All right. So you got the Sparks, you got Janelle. Okay. No, that's all right, man. Give us all some stuff, bro. Give us some stuff. I always want my page to grow. Go ahead and hit us in the comments with some more stuff. The universe will greatly appreciate it. As far as plays that should be available right now, Sabrina 3 threes with her 4 assists should still be something decent. Yeah, minus 124. I played that for a half a unit. All right. And let's get into it. Let's talk about, because I'll tell you now, I got some other looks too, but all of my shit's to move. So we're not even about to go back and forth. All my looks have moved. I got a few more looks, but we got good CLV. Not that that fucking matters, but we got CLV on all these looks except for the props. And props come and go as far as the volatility. So yeah. Let's start with the Sabrina threes. All right. Let's start with the Sabrina threes. I guess we'll share. Where's my thing at? Oh my God. I got so many. Lane, I like her threes too. I actually have something with her threes, but it's only 4/10 of a unit, but I'll share it with you guys. Woo. Your boy got all this shit up, and I did all this last night. I could have did this show first thing in the morning, but I wanted to work out and all that and get it out the way and run around and whatever. All right. Let's go to Young Brina. Sabrina Ionescu versus the Sparks since 2003. So that's over the span of 2, 4, 6, 8 games. She has got 15 in her last six. Couple 20 points in there, 30 in there, 18 in there. Now, grain of salt that you may want to take this with that's positive for her is I don't know what's up with Breanna Stewart, but she has been not playing well, and we'll get into that next. She's been covering her assist line, but she ain't been scoring. So that could be more for Sabrina. Also, the above the break three, we already know the Sparks struggle there, and against guards on the pick and roll in general. And you know that's what Sabrina likes to do. So and people may be sitting out. We shall see. I don't know, but people may be sitting out. All the more reason that if you like Sabrina, I'd play her now. But with that being said, she's got 3 threes as you see in every game except for one versus this team since 2023. So 7 of her last 8 games, she's got 3 threes. Her last 2 games, she hasn't shot the ball well. But if you're gonna give me 9 or 14 attempts from Sabrina tonight, I will be happy with the 3 point line. It's just a make or miss lead, you know, because that's how you can tell if it's a good read or not. In my opinion, is the volume. That's the pure way to tell. You know what I'm saying? If you bet somebody to go over 2.5 threes and they take 5 shots and they go 2 of 5, you can't be like, damn, man, they only shot 40%. That's a tough break. Like, nah, nigga, they ain't shoot the ball. You gotta part of the read is the attempts. That's why a lot of times when I give you guys points, I tell you this how many times I think they're gonna shoot tonight. You know what I'm saying? That's why with Saloon, I just said I think she's gonna shoot 10 to 15 times. So to me, that's like a big part, or at least for me. For me, I don't know everything, but for me, that's a big part of like when I'm giving out points, threes, and shit like that. So I do think Sabrina gets up at least 7 shots tonight. If I'm betting on her to get 3, I want her to get 7 to 10 threes. Now, if she go 2 of 7, I'm not gonna be crying. I'm gonna be like, well, I thought she would get more volume, but I think she can cover it if she gets 7. I mean, honestly, she can cover it with 5, but I think if she gets 7, fairly confident. If she get anything 8, 9, 10, then obviously you gotta love her. But 7 of her last 8 versus this team, and in general, if we just look at her in general, she's been shooting the ball well. Now remember, she was struggling for a little while. She was struggling. She was 1 of 10, 1 of 7, 1 of 2. But since that little streak, 3 of 7, 3 of 9, 5 of 11. Now she did have a nasty 1 of 16. But since that 1 of 16, hey, 3 of 9, 2 of 5, 3 of 6, 4 of 11. Not the volume that you would want. And I don't want to count this. This is an all-star game. So we're not going to count that. But yeah, over 3 straight games, 9 and 11. I don't like this. I'm sorry. I don't like this volume here. 6. Hopefully we get a little more. But she clearly wasn't needed that game. They won by 14. They scored 98 points, and she didn't play 30 minutes. I think this game will be a little closer, and I won't be surprised if the Sparks win tonight. Won't be surprised. So yeah, there's the Sabrina look. Other looks we can talk about. Queen, De'Erica Hamby. We did a deep dive on De'Erica last game. My dumbass didn't play her points, but I just couldn't believe her points was at 16.5, considering what she's done against that team and what she's been doing in general overall. I thought it was very interesting that her point line was that, is what it is. We get an even lower point line. So that should tell you something. Now, I still like her. She's on my 5-day 5K challenge, which I will share after I get done breaking down these ladies if you haven't already got it. But yeah, she tends to play well versus this Liberty team since 2023. That does entail some games with John Quell, some games without John Quell. But as you can see here, 25, 21, 14, and 20. She's good for 30 minutes basically every game. And in the games that she shot, you see she had 9 here, 11 here. First off, her PRA, in my opinion, is worth a look. I just don't like playing Hamby rebounds with Azure down there. But yeah, This is all about her attempts. This is all about attempts. In the games that she's not really scoring against this team, she's not getting attempts. You see the games where she had 9 and 11, she had 10 and 8 attempts. These other games that she's getting right, she's either getting shooting very well from the floor or she's getting more attempts. And I'm expecting her to get these attempts tonight. As you see her past 2 games playing, she's getting a good amount of attempts with 15, 15, and 12 her last few times. So we'll see what happens. I do like the fact that she's coming off a 25-point game versus them. No Jonquel Jones was in the lineup, so obviously that's a big deal. And you would think, will she though? I don't know. But maybe it's a Sabrina rebound game too. Maybe it's who gonna get the rebounds? One or two things gonna happen. And I didn't even look enough to see. Oh, Courtney Williams did bust ass yesterday, and my stupid ass. How about I stop doing that? How about I stop spending 15 fucking minutes on stream telling y'all how good of a play is and not playing it? That'd be great, right? That'd be great. But Courtney Williams, as I told you guys, had an amazing matchup, and I think she had like 20 in the, I don't know what she had, like 16 in the first half. I digress. And she had 5 assists too, after only having 1 in the first half. Courtney be trying to cover her lines. I see you out here, Courtney. I see you. Excuse me. But with that being said, I do like Hamby tonight. I couldn't talk you off of her PRA. I understand if you don't want to play her, but one or two things are going to happen. Jonquel Jones is going to guard De'Erica Hamby because they don't want her out there because De'Erica Hamby is the power forward, not the center. Azurá is the center. But they may not want Jonquel Jones going out there to guard Azurá. They may want Breanna Stewart, who's more mobile, to get out there and contest Azurá. Valid. Maybe you'll give up some offensive boards that way. Valid. Also, but if that does happen, it's not like Hamby don't operate at the top of the key anyway. A lot of her shit is dribble handoffs from the free throw line extended. So either way it goes, Jonquel is gonna be away from the basket. And a lot of Hamby stuff is coming in transition. She's getting in ones. And the only thing that is like really, really made me not want to better now, I trust Hamby heavy. That's why she's the second queen of the channel. I trust Hamby heavy. But these fucking free throws, y'all, if we don't hit this challenge and it's not Hamby who do it, it's going to be the free throws, I think. I don't think it's going to be because she got 8 points and 5 shots. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be free. I don't get it. She is so bad from the line. I don't expect her to hit free throws. She go to the line, I'm like, yeah, 0 for 2. Let's just get this out the way. Don't have no expectations. If she hit one, I'll be like, yes. I don't know what's up with her. But she get a lot of her shit in transition off the pick and roll. Jonquel, you got to move them boats. Better get the moving. And again, like Flood just said, that's even if she played. We don't even know if Jonquel going to play tonight. And if she play tonight, we think she's going to get 30 minutes back-to-back nights. I was surprised. Not too surprised. She played 21 minutes the first game. Not the first game, but the game before last game. But she would have finished that game had she not gotten in foul trouble. So she was on pace to get 26 that game. I'm not shocked that she got 29. I would be shocked if she gets 29 on the back-to-back coming off the injury. I don't think Breanna Stewart is going to get her full allotment of minutes coming off the injury. And I think one of those two sit. They should sit both of them. Sit both of them. Sit both of them. Sit both of them. That's what I would do personally. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a Sparks. Who cares? That might affect the over just a bit. Fine. I'll lose that half unit. Sit both of the girls. Sit both of them. But yeah, I like Hamby. I trust her. And one thing I do like about Hamby, similar to Kelsey Plum, she plays hard to the end of the game. They be down 23. Hamby still be acting like it's a 6-point game. She don't be padding. She just be playing hard. Like Angel be padding. Kelsey be padding. She just be playing hard. Whether she playing defense, whether she's screening, diving for the ball and shit, she is the type of player that plays hard no matter what the score is. So I like De'Erica Hamby. Her points are out there at 15.5. All right. Let's get to it, Jamari. So we've talked about Hamby. We've talked about Sabrina. Where's the girl affectionately known as Peanut? I don't have her here. But yeah, let's talk about Azurá Stevens really quick. She's been shooting the ball from three. She just cashed my boy. What's my boy? I be wanting to call him Andrew, but I want to make sure his name Andrew. He does the yeah. I'm gonna call him Drew. I don't like Andrew. No offense, Andrew. If you watch it. I'm gonna call him Drew. So my boy Drew, you know what I'm saying? He be doing the shit every day with the threads, the prop threads. And I think he done cashed out twice on Azare ladders, if I'm not mistaken. Azare Stevens, 2 threes are out there, I think at minus 166. Reminds me of Satu 3, so be careful. Um, but she has covered this in 4 straight games. I'll show you guys. 4 straight games from Azare, and she ain't barely covering shit neither. Like she ringing off out here. The game she went 2 of 5, she only played 24 minutes. And I think she got her work done early that game. I think she hit 2 in the first quarter. I could be wrong. But yeah, she's hit 2 in 4 straight games. She went 0-3 against Minnesota, but a 3-7 before that, a 1-3 before that, a 3-5 before that. Like Shorty could shoot that thing, and she going. Now you're not gonna get 9 to 10 or 11 threes out of her. If you do, oh my gosh, but you know, if you're gonna give me 6, I feel good betting you to get 2. I just want 33% because that's a bad shooting night, but you know you should be able to get 33%. So if you're gonna give me 6 attempts with Azare, which I can see now, again, Azare, it don't matter who she's out there again, she gonna get it up. Pause. She is 1 of 3 versus the Liberty this season. She didn't get a lot of shots up, so you may want to be wary about that. Maybe they adjust. Maybe she gets more shots up this game. But there was no John Quell that game. If John Quell plays, that's what I'm saying. What are they gonna do? Because that makes me think. I don't think Nara. Let's look at it. Maybe I should have watched that game. But let's look at the box score and try to get an idea. And for the people watching, we just doing a deep dive. I'll get to some parlays in a minute, but I just want to give you guys, you know, obviously reasonings behind the parlays, the plays, and if y'all just want to cook up something yourself, there you go. But yeah, Hamby had 25. They only scored 80, well 79. Hamby the only one that played well. But what I'm worried about is this. Okay, so to me that means that Brianna Stewart, I think Stewie was guarding Azare. Either Stewie or Kennedy Burke was probably guarding Azare. And maybe Flo can tell me if Flo's watching. Shout out to Domi Flo. Flo. Oh, fuck. She out. Damn. Let me get it. Good shit. Let me see. Oh. And I wanted that 5 bad. I wanted it. I'm gonna wait. I wanted that 5 because I'm like, yo, Ace is playing for their season tomorrow. I wanted that 5, but I waited on it. Oh, that's what I get. Damn, bro. That's why I'm happy I've been popping off on these lines early. Like, yo, fuck that. I'm getting my CLV. We see if we can win them. But lately, I've been like, fuck that. Because there's been some weird stuff happening. Damn. Soon to be Queen Paige. I can't get my live bets off now with Young Paige. This is awful. Fuck. Excuse my language, game. Oh, I was just about to bet that shit when I bet Salon. But I'm like, I like it a lot. I don't love it like Salon, so let me not bet it right now. Let me just wait. See if we get some Jewel Lloyd gonna sit news type shit. Oh, I hate it. Don't like it. Not a happy guy. That shit dead. And that Aces line ain't listed nowhere, bro. If y'all could get it, get it. I just checked all my books. It's not nowhere. They smart. They took it off. I mean, I still see a 6. Where's the 6 at? Oh, wait, maybe it's on Caesars. It's not on any of these apps right now, but it's 6 on Caesars. So I'm thinking maybe Caesars is dumb enough to maybe they hung a 6. Just thinking like, oh, it's Page bucket. You know, I hate how they make me sign into everything. Nah, ain't nothing left. Ain't shit left. All right, gang. Yeah. So what I think personally, back to the Azure, what I think stopped Azure from getting her points, and show love, like the video, share the video, comment on the video, heart, retweet, greatly appreciate that. Like the video, and sub to the Cap Collective Discord if you want all the plays as soon as they drop. Get that good CLV. Um, but yeah, I think Kennedy Burke or Stewie was guarding Azure, which I think helped because generally it's centers and they ain't trying to get out there. So she gonna get one just on the strength of like you ain't trying to get out there, and then by that time she might hit two and it's lit. But if you out there from the jump, she may struggle to even get some shots off. So with that being said, if John Quill plays tonight, you really gotta like Azure threes, even though, like I said, maybe they put John Quill on Hamby, maybe they go to a little bit of zone. I saw them playing zone yesterday, or maybe they just play zone off the inbound pass. But I saw them in a zone yesterday, but it was off an inbound play. I wasn't paying enough attention. I was out and about with my girl last night. But yeah, there's that. So her threes could be a decent look. As far as young Kelsey, I like Kelsey today. She doesn't have a great history versus this team. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not great. She hasn't played them. Well, she's only played them once with Vegas, and she had 13, but she also had 7 and 8. As we see that game, they only scored 80 points. They weren't their typical high flying self. 0-4 from three. She got all the points from the line. 0-4 from three, 2 of 10 from the floor. Generally, if Kelsey Plum is going to hit 9 free throws, she's on pace for 25. But she didn't play well that game. Converted in other areas. But before that, and this is with the Aces, so grain of salt. But she plays decently. I like this. And last time I said this, it didn't work out. And Kelsey Plum, we don't need to talk about what she's been doing. She's over, she had like a 25.5 PRA line. She's over that, and I don't know, 11 of her last 13 games, something like that. Now I liked her. I played her for my Queen of the Court, the first game out of the break. Because I thought, with the Caitlin Clark shit, with her popping it about Caitlin Clark and her probably getting online bullied for the next 3 to 4 days after that, I thought she would come out and show out. Plus, she already had a good game versus that team the first time, and she did. She didn't even shoot the ball. She didn't have to because everybody else was getting right. Rakia got right, Hamby got right, Azure got right. So she was like, "Fuck it." Next game, of course, naturally, she goes for 30. So we'll see what happens this game. More narrative. You know who was sitting right next to her and who kind of gave her the face like, bitch, what you talking about? Sabrina. Sabrina didn't support her in that moment. Was like, yeah. She was like, And it could be because Sabrina's a Nike athlete, Caitlin Clark's a Nike athlete. It could be a little bit of that. Or it could be a little bit of what? Don't if you're gonna shoot, don't shoot with me in the car, nigga. All right, at least tell me you're gonna shoot or something, so I have the option to get out. That's how she was looking. So maybe Kelsey could have took that away. But aside from that, y'all know me. I like Kelsey Plum taking her points in general because I always feel like, and not her point line, but I tend to think 15 is really safe with her because she's Queen get 8 to 10 points in the fourth quarter. Now Paige is coming up the rear. Pause. She's second, but because Paige don't play in the fourth quarter, Paige gonna get right in the fourth quarter. But Kelsey is the originator of it. Don't matter how many points she got, take over in the fourth quarter. And it don't matter if you down 20, she's still about to get hers. It just is what it is. So as long as she got, now I think she's gonna have about 8 to 10 going into the half. And I'm speaking to my 5-day 5K, which I'll get into in a second here. But matter of fact, let me get into it now before people get ruled out. 15 for Kelsey, 15 for Hamby, 15 for Sabrina, 15 for Kelsey, 15 for Hamby, 15 for Sabrina, 2 threes for Sabrina. That'll get you to like a 190 or some shit. And then under one, something crazy. Under 178 for the Seattle game. The total was 154. So we're just hoping they don't go 25 over the total. I've seen stranger things happen. But yeah, under 178.5. That's was a plus 201 last night. Was a plus 202 when I woke up this morning. So yeah, that's step 3 again. Hamby, Kelsey, Sabrina, 15 points. Sabrina, 2 threes. In the Seattle Washington game under 178.5. All right. I know. That's why, yeah, she definitely a queen. I don't know if she's gonna be first team queen of the channel, but she definitely queen of the channel. That's tough. But I mean, I hate to see that. Oh, what the fuck is that? I truly hate to see that, but at least she got her all-star bid, she could be like, and she ends the season with some really good numbers. So there's that. But um, so yeah, I think Kelsey can get us at least 15 tonight. I won't be surprised. Kelsey's in another good matchup. The Liberty give up a lot of above the break threes, just like the Sky, just like the Sparks, as you can see here. And I went through this the other day. I feel like I'm just repeating myself here, but it's cool. Yeah, Liberty, Sky, Sparks, above the break threes made per game. The worst three in the league. Attempts. Nobody allows more attempts than these two teams from above the break. So you have to like Kelsey. You have to like Sabrina. I'll tell you who you have to like. Who should you like? Let's find out together. Let's look for New York Liberty players and Los Angeles Sparks players that shoot above the break threes. Well, what do you fucking know? Sabrina Ionescu and Kelsey Plum right there. Here's another blow money bet. Did I do the 4-4? Yeah, I just did the 5-5. I think I'm gonna do the. Did I do the 4-4? I don't know if I did the 4-4 yet. Nah, and I might do 4-4. Yeah, I was holding off for a boost we never got. Yeah. So, and I'll put this in the court right now. Each of them to hit 4 threes, a 15th of a unit is plus 626. And there you see why you would play that. They both shoot a lot of above the break threes, and they're going against a team that gives up the most above the break threes. So there's that. And I'm glad I just talked this out with y'all because I thought I had already played this, but I know this is one of my favorite ones. I have another one, like another pairing in the chord, but this is my favorite one. But I was waiting for a boost because FanDuel didn't give us a boost today. So I was going to use my boost on that. But yeah, each of them to hit 4 threes. But let's see if we can get anybody else here from above the break. We're looking for New York and LA people here. Marine Johannes. Oh, John Quill Jones from above the break. We already know Big Mama could pull it. She already done did it a few times since she's been back. Oh, and there's Azure Stevens right behind her with 1.5 3 above the break threes made per game and 1.4 threes made per game. Got anybody else? We got Marie Johannes. Anybody? Kennedy Burke. And she has the best percentage in the league from the above the break. She was shooting, Phoebe just 54%. But I think with attempts, damn, it's a lot of them. Kennedy Burke can have a big game. Phoebe can have a big game. A lot of the girls can come out shooting tonight. That's why you got to like that over. Natasha Cloud is decent from above the break. I mean, now we're getting deep in the weeds and shit. But I like to look at attempts, though. Y'all know me. I'm a volume kind of guy. I think Maeve's going to get right tomorrow, too. We shall see. But there you go. Top 5 for Sabrina and Kelsey with attempts. They putting them up. And there's Sabrina with that 7.5 above the break. And that's just above the break. Maybe she get a couple corner threes tonight too. And we get 10 attempts. We shall see. Let's see what's up with the other girls. We got anybody else that's a volume demon? Johanna shooting 4 threes a game is crazy off the bench. I don't even think I believe that. That's gonna make me rethink all this shit. Because that's crazy. Yeah, Van Loo shooting 4 a game. I don't know about all this shit. This shit just blew me. Pause. Now Sophie 3 a game. That's about right. I thought it was a little more. Kennedy Burke 3 a game. That's about right. Natasha Cloud about 3 a game. Maybe she had a few games where she went crazy. But yeah. So we've done Hamby, we've done John Quell. Well, we've talked about John Quell, Sabrina, De'Erica, Kelsey. Last but not least, I guess we'll end with Breonna Stewart, who has not been playing well at all, but Stewie has a pretty good record versus this team. Scoring 17, 32, 27, 33, 17, 25, 16, 25. So she's played them 8 times in the last 2 years, and she done put 25 on their ass 5 of those 8 times. I know she ain't playing well at all. Let's look at it together. She is not playing well at all, but it is Breonna Stewart. Queen Hamby is not defending a motherfucking thing tonight. You know I like to say that. Hamby gonna give up 20 and get 20. Love those type players when you're betting on them. But look at Stewie. She's been absolute ass. 6 and 8. Nah, that 8 and 5 was bullshit yesterday. I had her under rebounds and assists. That was some bullshit. She's been diamond though. She been diamond. Damn, she been diamond. God damn. 5, 6, 2, and 7. What's her assist for the night? I mean, I know she been diamond, like getting like 3 or 4, but I'm seeing 6 and 7. It's kind of crazy. Minus 145. They're on to you guys, but they're not on to me yet. That 145 look kind of sweet to me. Nah, maybe I'll play a live, maybe a blood money bet. We'll see if she gets ruled out. At this point, I'm not sure anybody getting ruled out. I don't know what the fuck going on. Yeah, we getting too much news for Sunday. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that shit. Ain't nobody trying to hear nothing about no Sunday. Chicago Sky empty in the clip. We don't care. But yeah, she been asked 6, 17, and 8. Well, that's the All-Star game. She had 8 and thought that was a regular game. She been so ass. But yeah, 6, 17, 24, 18, 15, 8. You know what I'm saying? She just ain't scoring 20. I shouldn't say she been ass. She just got 1 20-point game in her last, 7 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Her point prop is at 18 and a half. She's only gone over that once in her last 7. So proceed with caution, but as you see, she could have a big game. All right. So I gave you guys the straights. For just to be the official straight, Sabrina 3 threes and 4 assists. Sabrina's got 4 assists in almost every game this season, probably with the exception of 2 or 3. Just trust me, I'm not gonna go look. So we'll see about that. I told you guys I'm fine with the 11 and a half on ESPN bet for half the unit. I'm cool with that. I took Saloon over her 11 and a half tomorrow for 0.75 on FanDuel. Janelle Saloon for the Valkyries. And just gave you guys a bunch of other shit for the 5-day 5K. 15 for Sabrina Hamby and what's your name? Sabrina Hamby and Kelsey Plum. 2 threes for Sabrina and then under 178 in the Seattle game. All right. Let's get into some. And I just gave you guys 4 and 4 and 5 and 5 threes for Kelsey Plum and Sabrina Ionescu. Each of them to hit 4 and each of them to hit 5. We'll see how that works out. All right. Give you guys a couple more blunt money bets because I don't have much. I truly don't have much. Tomorrow is like the empty the clip kind of day. I guess we'll see though. A lot of people getting ruled out. We shall see. I don't know. We shall see. All right. I guess we'll do something for the Seattle game. This is literally the only. I think I have a straight bet in the Seattle game. Yeah, I have a straight bet in the Seattle game. Maybe even 2. But as far as a game to like bet on, no bueno. We'll see if it's something live though. But here's a plus 1300 for a tenth of a unit. Gabby, 24 PRA. This on DraftKings, by the way. Gabby, 24 PRA. NECA, 2 threes. Shakira, 12 points. Seattle money line. the game to go under 158.5. It's plus 1,300. Again, Gabby, 24 PRA. NECA, 2 threes. Shakira Austin, 12 points. Seattle money line in the game to go under 158.5. Young NECA been hitting them threes. I know I wasn't familiar with your game, Neck. I was not familiar with your game. NECA Agum. Why am I capping on? NECA Aguma Wallet. I knew I should have rolled up a blunt before I came on the stream. I had a clip, but I thought I was going to do a quick show. All right, let's see. Shout out to my internet for being decent today. Y'all bum asses. Yeah, but NECA been hitting 2 threes, man. She been hitting 2 threes. We get the All-Star game out of there, but 2 of 4 versus Dallas, 0 of 3 last game, 1 of 7 versus Golden State, 2 of 5 versus Washington. We just need 6 threes tonight. If she get up 5, you know what I'm saying? But back-to-back 2 of 5 games against Washington and Connecticut, you know, she lighting Connecticut up. 2 of 5, 1 of 6, and 2 of 4 this season from 3. NECA is hitting the 3 ball, man. She is truly hitting the 3 ball. So I like her 2 threes. E-Dub, I couldn't talk you off the E-Dub threes there either. That's where I was thinking about going. To Erica Willard, 2 threes. Couldn't talk you off. But NECA 2 threes is plus money. So I said I want them for the blunt money back. So yeah, NECA 2 threes. Gabby PRA, which is kind of, you know, a universal bet for a lot of people. Shakira 12 points because I like Shakira. And I think she can get 12 points. Not much else to it, honestly. Could be wrong. We'll see. And Seattle money line in the under 158.5 plus 1,300. And a DraftKings boost for you guys. And this will be the last blow money bet I give you guys. Here's my DraftKings boost for 15th of a unit. I put a 10th of a unit on that, a 15th of a unit on this. Beebich, 10 points. Jonquel, 10 points. Sabrina, 6 assists. Azare, 2 threes. Stewie, 15 points. Rakia, 10 points. It's a receipt. It's only 6 legs, but still a little long for Dream. Pause. We'll see. Well, I'll say it again, okay? 10 points. Beebich, Jonquel Jones, Rakia Jackson, okay? Leone Beebich. My boy Flo sniped that at 6, and I was like, I ain't see that shit. I was stalking lines last night. I ain't seen no 6.5. Damn. But yeah, Leone Beebich, 10. Jonquel Jones, 10. Rakia Jackson, 10. Sabrina, 6 assists. Stewart, 15 points. Azare, 2 threes. Jonquel, if she plays, she should have a big game. They don't have Jonquel Jones, they don't really have an answer for her. Beebich has got a nice streak going, a Sophie Cunningham type streak going of 10 points in like 4 or 5 straight games. I showed you guys it's a good matchup from her above the break 3. I won't be surprised if she hit 3 or 4 threes. She just don't shoot a lot, but if she does or shoots a decent amount, she'll have a good game. Sabrina, 6 assists. I mean, the game total is like 180 at this point. I think she'll have the most assists tonight. We'll see. Stewie to get 15 points because goddamn, girl, I know you've been asked lately. Get 15, no? How I feel about that. Azare, 2 threes. Told you why. Showed you why. And Rakia Jackson. I low-key like Rakia. I don't have much action on Rakia. That's the only shit I have with Rakia. I kind of like Rakia to have a bounce-back game. Also, I'm thinking about fading our crash out, our favorite crash out, Bria Hartley. If we get some Bria Hartley lines, think about fading young Bria. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the blunt money bets. But more importantly, well, almost. I don't know who you are, Kent. But I don't like nobody. Well, I'll tell you one. First of all, don't sub. I don't care if you sub. It's not going to do me no difference. And I'm not a hater for nobody. I'll tell you what, Caitlin Clark's been ass this year, but she's great, and she'll be great overall. But she's been ass this year, and I know she's been hurt, but when she's played, she's been ass. So now, definitely don't sub. I don't do good with threats though, nigga. You think I give a fuck if you sub to this channel, bro, man? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? All right, free sauce, man. What's popping, my guy? He tapped in. Yeah, my fault. I don't know what I was doing, man. No audio. Keandre, my guy. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Free sauce with the plays. See what he got. Cloud under PRA and Shakira over PR. I like Kira. I'm chilling on the unders in that game until we get injuries out, but if everybody plays, even in limited minutes, I like that under. Appreciate that, Ant. You pulling up. My boy Sahan in the building. My boy Double S. What's the vibes, man? Appreciate you pulling up. Next time we sweep a night dream, gotta wear one of them hats in the back. Nah. I'll do that. I'll definitely do that for that'll be I don't know, maybe a 12 unit night. 5 unit nights, I wear my sombrero. 10 unit nights, I wear the robe. So maybe we gotta make a new, you know what I'm saying? When we hit like a plus 10,000, no matter what the units is, then maybe we put that on something like that. But yeah. Later. Appreciate you pulling up, my boy. Shakira Austin. She's over 4 or 5 games, averaging 25 minutes lately. Should be a little more. I don't like that. I'm playing 25, and she may play more without Aaliyah Edwards tonight. When playing 25 minutes, she's over this line 7 of 9 games this season. When playing 25 minutes at home, she's over this line every game this season. Okay. Tough matchup, but I still think Shakira's going to get, we know Shakira's going to get her volume up, but can she hit free throws? That's another one. Sky Coach said day-to-day on Andrew, so hopefully it's not like they downplaying something more serious. I think that she's going to play tomorrow, but I won't be surprised if she sits because Caitlin's not playing. But you know, we'll see. And the game is in Chicago, in the United Center. So she should play because, well, if she's hurt, she shouldn't play, but all the talk that goes on about Caitlin Clark, which is, you know, justified. Caitlin Clark being like the biggest draw and Caitlin Clark being the only one that can sell out like NBA arenas. Again, all of this stuff probably true. But the fact that the tickets are already sold in your home city and you are one of the top draws in the W, it just wouldn't be a good look for you to also sit with a day-to-day injury. Now, you know what I'm saying? If you struggling, then be out for a week. Be out for 1 to 2 weeks. But this day-to-day shit, when y'all got the United Center, that ain't good business. You know what I'm saying? So I think she plays, but we'll see. Sparks been top offense last 4 games and making that playoff push. Liberty on a back-to-back. Who knows if John Quill play? It's not unbelievable for the Sparks to catch a W. Can definitely see him covering. I completely agree. What's the bias? The homie Lane-O in the building. Lane Gretzky, what up, man? Over 7.5 rebounds for Kiki. Shakira 15 points. Sykes over her points. Okay. Washington money line and first half sprinkles. He on Washington. Azure over her points in 3 threes. Wheeler threes. I like Wheeler too. I know you on LA, but I'm taking a small Mystics play myself. Just 1/4 of a unit. Yeah, and honestly, a lot of people are on LA. So, you know, the contrarian in me makes me think that the books might clean up if the Liberty actually cover. Jamari, man, was popping. Appreciate you pulling up. Lane said, my bad. Washington is playing Seattle. I got confused. My apologies. Yeah, no problem. NECA points or threes or something. Yeah, I like NECA. Sham in the building. You can catch her on Flow tomorrow morning. They'll be streaming on my boy Flow channel. Hey, bro, I think you missed what that universe guy wrote. He said if you're wearing a prank caller, he's got a very popular page. He said if you're wearing I actually went to his page and he's really popular. I mean, I would highly suggest to work with a person who was nice, has a popular page, and he's going to go on your program and things like that. Okay. I mean, I'll have to, yeah, I'm doing a show right now. I can't take it, you know, I'll take a look. I don't know. I just never seen him in here. I never seen you in here either, but I appreciate you for putting me on, BK. Actually, I have seen you in here before. My fault. But, yeah, I didn't know. I'll have to take a look. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. I saw one of that for NECA. She can get that. I made better than see if she's gonna pop that bottle for the. I hope so. She should. I like not enough to bet any substantial money on it, but I have her on a lay. That's pretty important. Yeah, I like Rakia to get 12. I threw her in 10, but I like her to get 12 in a bounce back. Feed bitch with 12. I could see that. Stewie with 20. Sabrina with 15, like her assist too. Kelsey, Plum, 20 points plus assists, Henry 15. That's a hell of a lay right there. The Stewie for 20 is a little worrisome, but you definitely that's Stewie 20 making that lay pop. So is that that's Stewie 20. I mean, if you could get Stewie at 18, I'll be a little safer. But I like that, Jamari. Flood in the building. Yeah, we'll see if she plays. Stevens 3 is a good look for sure. Yeah, I wish I could have got that. Damn, would have been nice. Would have been not that first. I seen Zay been going crazy with the first quarters. I might have to see about that. Aces first quarter full game 130 on FanDuel, so it might be back. Okay, I might have to take a look. What up, Will Jackson in the building? Hate to see Kayla. Yeah, man. Mad Picks in the building. Yeah, appreciate you pulling up. Neka Agumawale. Nah. Agumake. Yeah, it's Agumake. I said Neka Agumawale, my fault. Oh, my fault. I ain't mean to do my Nigerians like that. I ain't having no. All right, brother. Have a good day. Appreciate you, man. Yo, Dream from below to the right was good. Below to the right was good, my nigga. Let's get this money. Yeah, let's get this bread. Yo, I know I was about to post like, yo, I don't want my below niggas to get at my top pause. I don't know that Freddie Gibbs kind of going. That gives I ain't like Summertime Butch. I ain't like that. I like the Excelsior. That shit was crazy. Every song on Excelsior was tough. I ain't like the Summertime Butch project too much though. But that Excelsior, oh my God, every song on that shit's like 7 songs, all of them fire. Every single song. Ohead's going crazy. Freddie Gibbs, absolutely great album. I can already tell. I only heard it once. I could tell. I'm not going to rate it. Clips. No, this is the thing. People, I never, like, I like Clips, but I never was like, oh, Lord Willing is a classic. A lot of people say that. A lot of people I respect say that. I never heard it like that. But I saw on a Twitter comment today, somebody made a great point. There was basically like, Pusha T is the opposite of JID. So like JID, he nice. And you would say like he nicer than Pusha T. He nicer than a bunch of rappers because he like rappity rap. He lyrical, miracle, spiritual. He got all the rhyme schemes and all the flows. But he don't be having one-liners like that. JD don't really have like one-liners where like somebody like Pusha T, he's like yellow diamonds look like PP. It's mad simple, but it's just a one-liner that stick with you. He got a lot. You know what I'm saying? Your chain is what did he say about the Jim Jones chain? Enamel, what like he got you are hiding a son, obviously. He's got a bunch of like one-liners. He nice as a bitch already, but then he got the one-liners. I think that's what Jid is missing. So I never really was on Push like that. But with that being said, I think this album is a classic. I like every single song on there. I won't listen to every single song. Like I won't listen to the first song, but that tribute to his parents was great. To their parents was amazing song. All the other songs was good. All the other songs, every song is good on that album. There's not a bad song on that album. It's a couple songs I don't really need to hear again, like the song with the dream. But that's just me being a hood nigga. Like it's an R&B song, but I like the Pharrell song. Like I like most of them songs. So that's a classic, or definitely 10 out of 10. Who else dropping? Drake dropping. He trying to come back. His singles not really staying on the charts like that, but he's dropping good music. So we'll see what happens. Let me see. Who else dropped? Clips, Butch, All-Star JR dropped his album. Got a couple of bangers on there. I don't know what's up with my son JR. My son losing it. He got a couple of bangers on there, but I feel like I'm missing an album. There's been some very good albums dropping. ESTG dropped a minute ago. His album is really good. Really, really good. It's been a lot of real good music, man. We shall see. I just want to touch on that. Yeah, I don't know what's up neither. It's a lot of I don't know. I think it's the bots coming in. I think these are bots. I think Kent is a bot, possibly. I don't know, or maybe just a weirdo, or just a normal person. I don't know. And I think the Universe Galaxy is a bot, and the nigga that was caping for him is a bot, possibly. I don't know. But yeah, man, that's that. All right, that is that. Hopefully, we get some good news and the girls get ruled out. I'm hoping we'll see what happens. That's ass. Damn. As soon as I said that, all the girls are playing. Beebich, Stewart, Jones, Cloud, Enescu, all playing tonight. So we shall see. Now, I don't know if they're going to play the full allotment of minutes, but they're going to play tonight. So we should see. Also, interested to see where these lines go to now. Golly. Now, 9.5, the rent's too high on 9.5. Or is it too high on 9.5? Yeah, the rent's too high on 9.5. But give me some Zaza lines for tomorrow. Give me some Zaza lines for tomorrow, and I'm a happy guy. But yeah, Vegas probably, Vegas first, Vegas money line for sure, but that's not gonna be doing too much. I'm happy y'all keep betting Minnesota. Keep betting that shit. I went Atlanta plus 10.5. Y'all know me. That's when I love betting Atlanta. I don't like Atlanta minus 2.5 at home. I like them plus 10.5 on the road. That's what I like. Cashville, okay. Step Bros, Forlito, and Don Trip album. They drop? Oh, okay. I missed it. I'm gonna have to check that out. And they said Gibbs was dissing Currency too. Like, this is why niggas don't fuck with you, bro. You a great rapper. You corny as fuck. Like, who disses Currency? It's like dissing Pharrell, Drake. Like, you can't be dissing niggas nobody have a problem with and then expect niggas to like you still. Like, you the only nigga in the history to have a problem with Currency, my nigga? The only one? It's probably you, guy. It's probably you. Yeah. But on that note, do me a favor, man. Hit that like on the way out. Leaving out of this bitch with 950 in here. Greatly appreciate y'all pulling up. Heart, retweet, share, comment. I wasn't even going to go live on Twitter today. That's crazy. But hopefully y'all found the stream entertaining and informative. Heart, retweet, like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. Dreamy1, the number one. Sub to the channel, Blunt Money Bets. That's this channel you're watching right here. Turn your notification bells on so you know when I'm going live. But most importantly, if you want all my plays as soon as they drop, sub. Yeah, I just read the starting lineup, my boy. We'll see the minutes, though. But yeah, if you want all my plays as soon as they drop, sub to the Cap Collective Discord. Link is in the description of the video and the bio of my Twitter page. As always, greatly appreciate y'all rocking with me. I know the vibes get to this cash, man. We got the